Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back. You're with Amira. Welcome back to Psychic TV Live with Amira Salon. And do a shout out where you're from if you're new. Thanks for joining everybody. If you do hear any noise in the background, there is some drilling going on outside. There are some maintenance changes in the building. So yeah, so just ignore that. It will disappear. They're just changing some locks from what I can see today. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. If you do want to do a super chat question, please put your question in with your super chat sticker or your super chat donation. You can also go to my website if you prefer to donate with PayPal, amirasalon.com/contact, or you can pre-order your super chat there for next time, or you can book a personal session. I'll just put it in the link in the description here. Okay, I do have a pre-order to start with, and then we'll get into any other questions, general reads. And thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. I truly appreciate that. Do a shout out where you're from if you're new. And if you are new, you want to see any verification of predictions, please ask the other people in the chat, and they would be sure to let you know. Okay, about any predictions coming to pass, coming true. How is everybody? Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome from Philadelphia. Okay, pre-ordered super chat is with Ayana. She has asked 2 questions and donated for 2 questions, 2 small questions on my pre-order section. Is Stanley a good match for me? And disability claim, will it be approved? Okay, first question, I'm going to be using my Love Oracle deck, Amira's Love Oracle cards. They are available in English, Spanish. They're coming out also in German, French, Italian, Portuguese, Turkish, and French. Did I say French? French, German, yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Is Stanley a good match for you? Stanley with Ayana. Let's have a look. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. You just go down where the $ is at the bottom, Nikki, and you put your super chat question in with that $. Okay. Thank you for joining. Okay. The larger the donation, the more in-depth the question. The more in-depth the question, the larger the donation, the more in-depth the reading. You can also do a smaller donation. All questions are answered. But if you want a deeper answer, you'll have to do a larger donation. Okay, Stanley with Ayana. Is he a good match? Love match. I'm getting something to do with things spinning around, like balls spinning around, things up in the air. I feel like he could be juggling a few different things. There's a lot of spinning tops, spinning balls, things juggling. I also channel messages. I do feel like he could be good for fun. I feel like you've got past life links with this person. There is a sense of knowing him from a past life, feeling like there is a connection from a past life, a deja vu. There could be some control with him, whether it's somebody controlling him, him being controlling. I feel like it could be a karmic past life. You don't necessarily have to be involved with him this life. I feel like there could be a karmic from a past life. For those of you who want to receive my audio download, which is a free audio that used to be for sale on my website, you can join my newsletter and just ask me to send it to you. I do feel like this guy is good for friendship. And I'm not sure if he's distant to you or feeling like he's distant. Okay, outcome with this guy. Outcome with this guy. Not living up to its full potential. So if it doesn't get moving quickly, then I feel like it's not going to get moving at all. Okay. So no. I feel it's a 7 out of 10 no for that question, for that particular guy. Keep going, Ayana, keep going. Yeah, he could have just too many balls in the air. Oh, spinning balls, yeah. Disability, will it be approved? Let's have a look at that. I'm going to go with my coffee cup oracle deck. All of these are available on Amazon worldwide. Coffee cup is available in Spanish and also in English. Disability, is it going to be approved for Ayana? This is a pre-order, guys. Some people do a pre-order, they get in first. So if you did want to do a pre-order for next time, if you're watching this video, you can do that. You might also pick up a message through somebody else's reading as well, because there is a collective energy here that we do feel all together, and messages come through for different people, including names, places. Okay. You might be listening to a bit of gossip, Ayana. There could be some gossip going on here. You've got the cat. Wheels turning. Okay, so you've got things that are ending and beginning. You might be listening to somebody talking about something and it's not actually true. So don't believe everything that you say about this case. Would it be approved? Disability claim. Jumping card. I feel it's a yes. You've got the gate. Opportunities coming into you through the home. You could also be eligible for housing or something like that as well. The gate is relocations and home, and opportunities coming in through the gate. 2 other jumping cards. There's a sense of transformation. You might be transforming your body, your diet, your life in some way. There's some sort of level of transformation for you, nourishment as well. I feel it's a yes. Resourcefulness. So make sure that you do have all of your forms done in the correct way. All the T's crossed and the I's dotted is what I'm getting for you around this claim. If there's any further information they need about your resources, you might have to provide that. You've got the bear here, the strength card and resources card. So I feel like keep going with it, because I do feel like you'll end up getting approved with that, Ayana. So thank you for that pre-order. That was a nice double question there. 2 questions for you. Hi, Nikki. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. All right, Nikki's first donation about fertility, trying to get pregnant for the last 2 years. Okay. Is there any obstacles with the pregnancy? Have you checked your fertility? What does the doctor say exactly? Okay, I'm getting a message for you, a fluke. I feel like there could be a lucky chance, a lucky sort of breakthrough with something. Like it could be a pregnancy where you're not expecting to get pregnant, or you've got low chances and there's a fluke chance of getting pregnant, and it could definitely happen. Oh, they say you're fine, it's just not happening. I feel it could be your partner or the person that you're having I'm not sure what I can say on YouTube, so I'm going to keep you can fill in the dots there, SEX. I'm not sure if it's the person you're having that with. I'm getting a dark skin color guy, a dark guy. I feel like he's African or Indian origin or something like that. He's darker skin. You might actually get a fluke and get pregnant with somebody else. He could have had a nip and tuck. He could have had a vasectomy and he's not telling you. Some people lose their fertility. It doesn't last forever. Men. I would say get him to check it. If you really want to get pregnant, I think that's what you got too, Megs. Thanks for that. Megs is also an intuitive as well. Sometimes the intuitives can chime in on people's readings, so you're welcome. Yeah, I feel like if you had a fling with a dark guy, you'd get pregnant straight away. That's what I'm getting. So, and they lie. Yeah, he got a vasectomy and they lie. Okay, you got that too, Megs? Yeah. He might have had a vasectomy, my dear Nikki, yeah. And there's no need to get pregnant with him unless you're married to him. Get married to somebody and get pregnant. You know, or try to. You could have some other guy coming in to get pregnant with. Even if you said to your partner, look, we're not getting pregnant, I just want to get pregnant and have a baby. If he's married to you, he might say, okay, well, we can work out another way of doing it. Yeah. I'm not sure is he really that committed, Nikki? Is he really that committed? I don't know. I see you having a fluke, like it could be a one-night stand. It could be something very sudden. It could be a quick pregnancy with somebody if you were to go in that direction. You're all in, as in married. You don't want to get pregnant to this guy if you're not married to him because, you know, he might just up and leave. You know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. He's already had one marriage before. He's got other kids. If he, look, I think it's his fertility. Personally, that's what I think it is. You're going to have to work it out with him. Well, you've got to get married first and then pregnant, Nikki. Don't get pregnant and then get married because he might not even marry. Yeah. Get him to seal the deal and not string you along. That's basically what I like to say. Don't try to get pregnant until you're actually, you know, married to him. 2 years you've been saying, no, it's time. Time he actually proposed. Okay. Way over time, actually. Men usually propose inside 3 months. Okay. And if you want a wake-up call, go and watch. I know he's pretty harsh at times, but there is a message in there that's very clear for women, including myself. What's his name? Megs? Samuels. Kevin Samuels. Yeah. Listen to his videos. There's messages in there that are the facts of what's going on in today's society. Yeah. Which I've been also taking on board myself because you have to be realistic about where you are at, you know. There's too many women that think they can do it by themselves and they can't. They just can't. Hi, Emma. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Do a shout out where you're from. Yeah, so if that's his goal, Nikki, he's got to really seal the deal. And I feel like he's had a nip and tuck or he's preventing the pregnancy or something like that, or he's lost his fertility. So it's a no from me, but I'm getting a fluke chance of getting pregnant with someone else, like a whiz, like a whiz in pregnancy, boom, one night, that's it. Hi, Mo, how are you? Welcome. Do a shout out where you're from. Now let's move on to Megs. Look at the court case for next heart in February. Next half of February, I think you might be saying, and my housing situation. Okay, makes sense. I still feel you're going to get the housing place in Yuma. They might have taken you said something about being removed from the list or not seeing yourself on the list anymore. I think because you might have been approved to go to the next level. Let's do something for Megs here. The links to the cards are all below as well. I also use the Morgan Greer Tarot. The link is also in the bio for those. Okay. Let's have a look at Meg's situation for February. I'm going to tune in. I'm getting a G sounding name like a Gregory, Jeffrey, G. It's a strong G, G-E-R, first, second or last name. I don't know if I've got that for you before, Megs. I don't know if this is this guy coming in. I still feel you're going to get this house in Yuma or something there. Let me see if there's anything about the ex. He's going to dilly-dally around. He's playing the victim as well. Oh, poor me. I've got a bad job. I'm only earning $18 an hour. He's playing the victim. Yeah. The perpetrator often plays the victim. That's what I've noticed. Oh, poor me. And they're the ones that are victimizing everybody else. He's going to do something with your son again. He's going to get in his ear. So just make sure you do not leak any information at all to any of them, your mother, your son, nobody, about your plans or what's coming up for you, anything about your housing situation. He could try to sabotage also anything to do with a disability. Yeah, I would just be careful. He's going to skirt around it, skirt around, skirt around. What else is he going to do? Let's have a look. He's going to go as slow as he possibly can, is what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a turtle. He's hoping that you're going to give up and stop fighting. And if you do move away, he's going to be happy because it's going to be slow. But then you can always come back and stay at your mother's place. Well, you've got something moving forward in your direction, Megs. I do feel you're going to have some sort of victory here. Progress. I do feel you're going to get progress, even though he's going to try to stop it. I do feel you're going to get progress. That's you, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, keep it on the down low about the housing because there's stuff around it. The family might try to interfere. That's any of them. They could try to interfere and delay the process. So yeah, just make sure you don't have anything. I do feel you're going to get progress though. The cards are showing, despite your ex being a snail or taking it very slow or trying to skirt around things, I do feel like you're going to get some progress there with the finances. I'm getting 42,000, 4,200, 4,200. I'm getting a 42 around it. Once you get released from all of this, like you just detach and you kind of feel like you can draw a line underneath it, you're going to start to get more money and you're going to meet somebody also who is a true partner in every sense of the word, a true partner and wants to be with you. Yeah. And you will be taking no drama into that relationship. Do not tell your girlfriends either about it. You always get jealousies around you, Meg. So don't tell your girlfriends about any guys you're dating. Don't tell your girlfriends about any new men that come in. I feel like you are going to meet somebody who's going to be quite supportive and in every sense of the word, yeah. You will find a lot of strength as well inside of yourself. You're going to regroup and get a lot of strength back up. Let's pull a card from the coffee cup. Any other super chats, guys? Get your super chats in. Sarah put a donation in, $ is below. Thank you for your question. Welcome from Italy, Ma. Welcome, welcome. Buongiorno. Hi, Mo from California. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's have a look at what Meg says. Okay. You don't talk to me, can't come back. One night is always hit, believe me, says Meg. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm getting somebody extremely fertile there. So, okay. You've got the tree, Meg, so you're going to find the stability you're looking for. Absolutely. That's good. Nobody knows anything yet. You're not going to let anything slip. I think it was just a warning not to let anything slip, because, you could get excited and start talking about something until you're actually sealing it inside the property there. You've got the contract, you've signed off on it, you've got the gas connected, the internet connected, the electricity connected. Don't tell them anything. Just tell them you're going on a small vacation, going to visit some relatives. You're going to do a surgery in Mexico. Just say you're going to Mexico to do a surgery, and then just go with your car and set everything up. Yeah, because you've still got wolves around you. There's still people trying to take you down. This ex is jealous as hell about you, because he knows that you've leveled up and you look fantastic and you attract a lot of attention. Let me just pull. Yeah, you've got I asked in my mind about the disability. You've got resources as well, the bear, the same one that came up for the previous girl. So, yep, and you've got the house. I feel like you're going to get everything. I think I'm not sure the ex is going to come through with the goods, as in all of the money that is owed, but it's going to trickle in slowly. There is a trickle in effect slowly. Yeah. Yeah, I would just put stuff in your car when you get the papers, go down, just tell people you're going on vacation and just go and set everything up. Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hi, Cecily, how are you? Welcome. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Tabitha, welcome, welcome. Where are you from? Do a shout out where you're from. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody, as well. Okay, any other questions? Hi, Sarah D, you've retracted your question. Okay. Larger the donation, the more in-depth the reading, and it is an energy exchange. This is my profession. I do have to pay my bills, and I'm sure you appreciate that. This is my only profession. I don't do this on the side of anything else other than produce and sell my cards, which are for sale on Amazon. Link is in the bio for my cards, and they're in different languages. Thank you, everybody. The Love Oracle is coming out in Italian for those of you in Italy, and also German, French. They're already out in Spanish on Amazon in Spain. German, French, Turkish, Portuguese in a one deck. I'm going to do a review once I get them. I should be getting them soon. A sample of them. They're already on their way to Europe, so they're going to be there soon. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Okay. This is a personal one-on-one reading. It's not like watching these videos of just general readings that can and can't relate to you. This is a specific one-on-one reading just for you. So if you want a one-on-one, go ahead and do a donation and we'll tune in. At this point in the video, 23 minutes, 52. I think I'm going to do a general collective, as people do like the collective. Oh, before I do that, we're going to do Cecily. Cecily's just come through. Hi, Cecily. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Cecily is a regular here, as well as Megs. Okay, love life. Who's going to be interested about you soon? Okay. Did you take your child out of that daycare? I'm getting an S sounding name, like a Sam, Sunny. I know your name's Cecily, but Sam, Sunny, first, second, or last name. Sean, could be Sean as well. Serge. You might get somebody Eastern European. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there could be a Russian. I don't know. I'm getting like a Russian link with you. Some sort of Russian vibe, actually. Interesting. They might want to be doing business or something in America. They could be there on a business visa. Getting somebody who looks very Russian or very Nordic or German. It's saying to move on from the past. Don't bother thinking about anything in the past. Saying to move on. And by moving on, you're going to have your wishes come true. You'll get your wishes. And being very cool-headed about things. Keep things cool-headed. Lots of men will be reaching out to you. You'll be having contacts. Could be through apps, online dating, match.com, something like that. You will be managing your life in some way. I do feel like there could be a move for you, Cecily. I don't know where you're going, but there could be a move or you're moving on. I don't know if you've been thinking about moving or going somewhere else, but that could also instigate a new love connection. Yeah. That's what I'm getting for you, my dear. I feel like that could be the instigator of this new love connection. There's some sort of move. Okay, you're moving into a new apartment in February. Okay, well, that makes sense. Could be around this new move. Okay, because you've got the Four of Cups, the marriage card. Sorry, the Ten of Cups. The main message I'm getting for you is don't dwell on anything in the past. You're kind of starting a fresh new slate. Yeah. And I don't know if you're going to be getting somebody to look after your child, somebody new. Oh, he doesn't go to daycare anymore. Okay. Hi, Amos. How are you? Welcome back. How's everything going? Where are you? Are you still in Dubai? Hi, Anne McV. How are you, my dear? Where are you from? Do a shout out. Okay, let's have a look at Megs' next question. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everybody. Super Bowl will be coming soon, beginning of February. Will it be a good weekend? Exciting weekend. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You're indecisive where you're going to go exactly, or you're thinking about different options. Will you go here? Will you go there? Will you go somewhere different? Maybe you go somewhere the same place every time. I'm seeing like a big screen, but it's outside somewhere. There's like an indoor-outdoor scenario. Looks like a country club or a golf course or something like that. Okay, exciting weekend for the Super Bowl. Thanks for your likes on arrival, everybody. It helps the channel. Okay. Somebody might surprise you out of the blue and invite you somewhere, Megs. You've got gifts here, surprises, presents, openings, something new. I feel it's something new. Pandora's box, something new. There could be a lady who invites you somewhere. She's a socialite, a connector, or you could be that person as well. I feel like you might feel like you've been there before, or there's a deja vu type of experience that happens. Like you're walking somewhere and you see somebody, or you cross paths with someone and you feel like you've seen them or known them before. So I feel like yes, it could be an interesting weekend, to say the least. It's saying to choose wisely where you're going. There could be a lot of talk about where to go and what to do. I feel like wherever you're destined to be is going to open up for you, and that's where you'll be experiencing these gifts and surprises. So you could even win something. If they have like a a draw or some sort of gambling thing, or betting on a team or a lucky door prize or something, you might actually win something. Okay. That could be a way they're getting people into their venue, by having draws. Okay. So keep your eye out for that. That could be instigating something. Hi, Anne. Put a super chat donation in with the $ below for your question, and it will be answered in order. Okay, so let's go to Lotus Lily. Hi, Lotus Lily from the UK. How are you? Is this guy M the right person to work with? And should that be now or in the future? Thanks, Lotus Lily. Thanks for the flowers. Okay. I'm getting a strong yes around him. Let's clarify with the cards. I feel like he's got his business together. He's got his work act together, is what I'm feeling. I'm also getting an S name for you as well. I did get it for Cecily before. There could be somebody else around him with an S, or it could be his last name or middle name. Is he the right person? Yes, I feel he is. There could be an attraction with him. I don't know if it's your side or his side as well. You might want to delay starting it if you feel like you don't want to start it straight away. There is an option here to delay it slightly. So I would go with the timing on it as you feel. I feel like you're on point with that. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Roberto. Hola, amor. ¿Cómo estás? Hope everything is well. Hi, Mystique. Welcome back. Okay, Amina, you do a private, and I will check that for you. Yeah, I think in Dubai you can't actually do the super chats. You have to go on the PayPal on my website, amirassalon.com. Some countries don't allow. Lotus Lily. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Moving on to Mystique. Hi, Mystique. Money's been in between. What do you mean in between? I feel get a job in Texas, even a part-time job. Get some sort of part-time job in Texas. And you were going to go on some lists as well for housing. I don't know if you've done that already. We've been talking about this now for years. So I don't know why you're delaying, organizing your life in some way. Yeah, there's a lot of competition with it's been low. Yeah, there's a lot of competition with TikTok. I would get a job, like a part-time job, even driving like you've done before, buses and things like that, and for the move. Or just save up some money where you are and then move. Freedom. You're wanting to be free, financial freedom, feeling free, feeling you're in a place that creates more freedom for you. You feel like you're kind of trapped where you are potentially, and you kind of want to spread your wings and go somewhere. But you really need a plan, Mystique. You need a plan, and you've been talking about this for a long time. You really need a plan. You're going to have two choices. I do feel once you do move as well, you're going to have a choice of a love interest is going to pop up around you. And work out, how you're going to do all of that. Like, you have to have a plan, like how many children you're going to take with you. I don't think Texas in the big cities is the way to go. I would say competition-wise, I would say for finding a partner and a husband, I would say go somewhere that has a less demographic of African females. Yep. I think Houston and Dallas, I wouldn't go to Houston or Dallas. Go somewhere where it's more, easygoing, relaxed. Go somewhere where you can get a job, where they have a job offer and housing. Get on a list. That's really what you have to sort out first. You need to get on a list. Yeah, you need to get your priorities in order. Charlotte, North Carolina, there's a lot of people there who are highly educated. There's a lot of IT jobs or very specialist jobs there. Choose somewhere that you can get on a list. First, you're going to get a job, like a part-time job at least. You get on a list for housing somewhere and find out where the housing is with the least wait time. Yeah, you've got to get that sorted out first. You need housing and you need steady income. You need to get that sorted out. The TikTok and the consultations and all of that can follow later on, Just get your priorities in order. All of these businesses like what I do are hobby businesses. They're not real businesses and they don't earn you a lot of money. Unless you're Tyler's Tarot. Tyler gets it because he does it more for entertainment purposes. Okay. Only a few breakthrough in that capacity. You're going to find a job. You're going to have offers. So search the whole country for the particular type of work that you've been doing. Christmas break and Thanksgiving get stuff. Well, we're already in January. We're past that. We're past that. Yeah, driving job. We have 2 weeks off. Yeah. Start looking for another driving job in a different state, a different city where you feel like you've got a little bit more of a pull, where there's more options for you, there's better men, it's more professional, where you can get on a housing list. You can go down there to submit in North Carolina. Was it North Carolina? Yeah. Or Texas. Or do what works for you, You have to get your priorities in order, but you are going to have more options, and I do feel it's time to move, time to get things organized and move and get on some lists. Okay. One thing at a time. All right, Cecily. Your workplace and the outcome of your work. Okay. I feel you can stay there for as long as you like. I feel like you're getting a little bit bored, though. I feel like you're getting kind of a little bit over it. You want something more, but it is a good base for you. It is a good sort of solid base. I don't feel like you're going to get released from there or anything like that, or put out from there. I feel like you can continue there as long as you need to. Maybe you need to go on a list as well to get housing. I don't know. It also gives you an opportunity to meet people. I do feel there could be a gentleman coming in there, or there's somebody that you're going to talk to, or there's a new contract coming up. I often see the King of Swords as a new contract or a legal contract. Jumping card. You're going to be given an offer. You could be given an offer of a new role there, a new title, or a new job outside. Let's see. Will Cecily be staying or going in this job? You could be getting a new offer. Things spinning around. You could be getting a different offer to go somewhere else. The Wheel of Fortune, you kind of feel like you've done a cycle there. It could be time to move, time to go elsewhere. Yeah, you've got a lot of ending cards, like things coming full circle, things moving around, spinning around. You've got burdens and responsibilities, crying over spilt milk, you're wanting to start from scratch. You miss traveling as well. Will you be going somewhere else that's bigger and better? Let's see. Is it worth leaving and going somewhere else, taking this offer? I feel like it's a 50-50. But it could actually work in your favor financially. You've got 2 money cards here. So it could be a yes. The Queen and King of Pentacles. So that could definitely be you meeting somebody or having much better money by moving into a different role somewhere. You've got the moving on card. You kind of feel in your intuition it might be time to move on somewhere. And if you get that offer, which was the first card that came up, the Knight of Cups, I would say go for it. Things are moving a bit slow. Okay, Mystique. Yeah, well, you can move things faster. You don't have to sit there and wait for things to happen. You have to move things yourself. You know, get on the lists, do your research, go and apply for things, all of that business. You don't have to be sitting there doing nothing because things are slow. No, you have to be doing stuff, taking action. All right. Hi, Lotus Lily. Welcome back again. We've found out a family member has been spying on you and forwarding your texts to your mother without your knowledge. Any advice on what's behind this? She wants to know why you're not married or what you're doing with your love life. She wants to know why you're not dating, why you're not married, why you're just sitting there working all the time. There's a lot of gossip, and she's concerned about you, I feel. She's given up hope that you're actually looking for a husband or wanting one, and it's time that you actually got married. It's sort of overdue. Yeah, hi Shelley, welcome back. Yeah, she's trying to find out information about why you're doing this, why you're putting so much energy, 99% of your energy into your work all the time, and why you're not looking for a husband. I think she's just generally wanting to know your business, concerned or nosy, a combination of the 3. She feels like it's about why you're not contacting her. Yeah, because you're not. She wants to know why, because she knows that you're not doing what you're meant to be doing. Yeah. She wants to know why you're not contacting her. And it's probably because of her that you don't want to get married. She's probably put some sort of obstacle. She knows why. Okay. Yeah, well, she's probably in some sort of playing games. Playing games. She's probably in some sort of denial as well. You know, she's just being nosy. She wants to know your business. She wants to know your business more than anything. I think she doesn't even care about why, because she knows why. I feel like she's more nosy about your business. She just wants to know what's going on. There's been fights about money or arguments about money with her and maybe a male in the family, or with you in the past. I'm not sure. If you had given her money in the past, that's probably what she's missing. Yeah, it's all self-seeking. It's got nothing to do with you. I wouldn't worry about it. It's all self-seeking. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. She just wants to know your business, wants to know why you're not married yet, and she either wants money or wants some sort of prestige from you in some way. Whether she wants to brag about you being married or brag about, oh, my daughter's got so much money and she's giving me money or something like that. I don't know, but don't respond. Don't respond. There's no need to respond. No, they're gossip. They're all gossiping. They've got nothing better to do with their lives. Yeah. I'd be focusing on you, your life, and what you're doing, and creating your own family. If anyone's come from a toxic family, it's time to get your own family. Yep. Yeah, it's backfired. Yeah. Don't answer. Don't worry about it. Just rise above it. Don't settle into this petty behavior. Sorry about that, Lotus Lily. I'm sorry you're going through this, but it is what it is. And you kind of knew she would try to meddle anyway. You knew she would try to meddle anyway in some way, some capacity. Yeah. Hi, Marla. How are you? Any news on a new job? Okay. Any news on a new job for Marla? Yes, and I feel like you might actually get a job that works from home, or you might have to move to get a job or go further afield to get a job, or you might be getting something that you work from home coming soon. 5 days, 5 weeks. Thanks, Marla, for the 2. Thanks to Luca 10 for the $9.99. Thank you all in advance for your donations. Is my ex Aries going to leave his baby mama? Ooh, good question. How long have they been together? Thanks, my leader. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, look further afield, my leader. I think you might get something working from home that could be at a distance, or if there's a move involved, they might ask you to move. You might even get a job where they give you housing or something for some reason. I don't know how that's going to work, but could be what it is. Hi, Jessica Libra. Hi. Toluca Jessica. Is your ex going to leave his baby mama? She's trying to marry him. She's trying to marry him. She's trying to be the wife. I feel like there's something comfortable with why he keeps going back. There's a sense of comfortability about why he keeps going back. I would look for somebody else if I was you. Something to do with money and finance. It might be beneficial for him to be with her because of finances. So he doesn't pay alimony or something like that. If he's living with her, then it might be easier. Something of that nature. Something that works out for his benefit is the reason why. He's not really sure exactly what he's doing, but he's just doing it. It's like he's on autopilot. The High Priestess. There's something kind of like mysterious around it, in the sense that he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's just kind of doing it. Something to do with housing. He doesn't want his kids to be out in the street either. You releasing toxic story. Let me ask for you. are you better off with somebody new? Is somebody new going to come in around you? That's a better question. Somebody new for Jessica. I don't know if you've got lighter hair or you dye your hair red or wear a wig, red or blonde. Don't know who that is. There might be a female interested in you, I'm getting. Oh, you are blonde. Okay. It could be a mature woman who's interested in you. I don't know if you like women, but there could be somebody that's interested in you. It's going to make you an offer. She's actually got quite a lot to offer. See you living somewhere really nice. I'm seeing like a really nice community, like you're living in a house. Looks like a gated community somewhere like in Arizona or something like that. It looks like that. It might not be in Arizona, but that's what it looks like. Okay, Jessica, what's the outcome for you for a new relationship? Who's coming in? I'm getting a T sounding initial like a Tony. First, second, or last name. Anthony, Tony, Antonio. You keep going back to him because you feel like he's a twin flame. You keep going back to him. You feel like you're tied to him. That's the problem. It's hard to release yourself from him. It might actually be that you need to move away completely, somewhere totally different, to actually cut the tie with him and to get detached, so you don't have any memories of him in the area where you're in. You will have a soulmate coming in. I'm getting it. Did I say S before? I'm getting an S as well. Let's see. Somebody you might meet online or through an app or a dating site. Mature man, somebody older than you, mature for their age, mature in age. Somebody who's mature, has got his life together. You could meet him through acquaintances or just, could even be through looking for real estate or some sort of superficial acquaintance, like somebody you meet that could be, I don't know, I kind of feel like you could meet this guy if you move somewhere or you look in a different area. You might look on the other side of town or something like that, some other area. It's a guy that's mature. T for a new person. Yeah, it could also be S as well. There could be an S and a T. First, second, last name. Sometimes if I get two initials, it can be two different people. It could be the same person. I feel like you could meet this person through acquaintances or just by chance or online. It could be because you've positioned yourself somewhere where you're picking up connections in that area. Also for you, I feel it target, know what you're looking for, know what you're looking for. You don't want a man with, with a baby mama, with kids, who hasn't been married, who is floating around. You want a guy who's single, available, doesn't have baggage, and has his life sorted out. You want to be able to, the past love's no good. No, you want to be able to get the right person for you. You're going to look back and you're going to think, Amira was right. I don't like saying that, but you're going to look back when you're sitting at a nice dinner with somebody and somebody's treating you right, whining and dining you, and you're going to look back and think, why was I even thinking about the ex? It's a karmic tie you have with that person that needs to be cut, and that I feel like a move away would do it, into a new environment with new people around you. You're going to meet somebody older. You have to know what your target is, what your audience is, what you can marry, what you can't marry, what is suitable for you. Otherwise, you're barking up the wrong tree, you know. You have to position yourself and know what's what. What's a boyfriend and what's a husband. You have to be looking for a husband and not a boyfriend, if that's what you want. Yeah. Otherwise, the boyfriends go round and round in circles, and they just mess with your time. Yep. No. Baby mama, kid, guy that's never been married or separated with kids. No. Absolutely no. Big no. Big red flag. Big no. No. This other guy's different type, different situation. He's living alone. He doesn't have any baggage. He's got his life together. And I think he could be a real estate investor. He might invest in real estate, or he's got a portfolio of properties, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Thanks, Jessica. Thank you. Thank you. And I see you ending up living in a large home. It's a large single family home with a yard, you know, somewhere really nice. And I don't know why I'm getting Arizona for you, but that's what's coming in. I don't know where you are exactly, but that you might end up moving there with this person, or moving there and meeting him. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Hi, Shelley. How are you, my dear? Thanks for the 10. Do you think money will get better for us? And will I meet someone? Okay, good question. Welcome, welcome, Jessica. Welcome, Toluca. Okay. Justice is going to be served for you, Shelley, in a good way. I feel like there could be a new contract, or money coming through legal matters, or a legal settlement, something coming back to you. What else is happening for Shelley? You're going to have new ideas about things, new directions. I don't know if you've got money owed to you legally, but you could be actually getting a lawyer. It could be a pro bono lawyer. You might be getting some sort of compensation for something, or some sort of refund or back pay for something that you are owed. Don't know why I'm getting that, but it's there. What's the story with money? You're going to manage for some time. You're working out ways of managing things in the best way. You're trying to get your life back around in the right way. Turn your life back around. You're making decisions that will bring in the right person. I feel like you could have the King of Cups come in around you. You've got the King and the Queen of Cups. You might have a choice between two different men. One could be an Aries and one could be a water sign, or an Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. There's something here about legal matters and money. So that could be a new contract, but you end up with prosperity, yes. But I feel like it's a work in progress. It's something that is slowly but surely coming around. You're going to have a few different men that you're going to be looking at. I feel like the water sign is going to be the one for you. It should be in the next 6 months. I'm not seeing a definite timing on it. 6 to 8 months is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're going to sort the money out first, or try to work that out in the right direction, get some momentum behind that. Thanks for that, Shelley. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Marla. How are you? Met a guy last December. Will I see him again? I wouldn't be holding your breath, my dear. I feel like time's ticking. There's no alimony or anything, Shelley, that you're owed, or something from a past job, or it could be just like a It could be also something from the IRS coming back to you. Okay, Marla. Or you might go on a list or something like that, try to get some benefits. I don't know. Marla. What's this guy's name, first name? You've got victory, Marla, around it, but I'm not sure that this guy is really serious. Like, why haven't you heard from him? It's already mid-January, mid to late January. I wouldn't be holding your breath. You know, you want to be asking, you know, who you're meant to be going out with now. Who's the next person coming in? Somebody's either with you or they're not. If you met him and then he's not with you, then I feel like he's with somebody else. You don't want to be with a man who's got somebody else in their life. I do feel like you're going to be moving on. You meet somebody that could be a Gemini or a Cancer, or somebody around the middle of the year, June, July. You've also got, you know, you need to be knowing what you're looking for as well. You've got a gentleman here who looks to me like a fire sign, could be older than you, older and established as well. I feel like you're going to move on from this other guy. You might hear from him, but by the time you hear from him, you might be like already seeing somebody else or in contact with someone else. He might just be wanting an open relationship if he's dilly-dallying around, you know. If he's with somebody else, he could be playing both sides. Got the blonde female around him, so I don't know if that's you. Welcome, Marla. Welcome. No, I'd say move on. No, if somebody hasn't been in touch with you in even 5 days, I wouldn't be waiting for them. 5 days. 5 days is enough. 5 days. Yeah, he's got some blonde around him or somebody who dyes their hair a different color or wears a wig. Okay. Anyone else for a super chat? Let's do a collective 102. 1 hour, 2 minutes. Any last super chats come in now? Otherwise, I'm going to go after the collective. Collective read, jumping cards. Jumping out once again, we've got the King and Queen of Cups. There could be a disconnect or a discord. See how she's got her back to the king? She's turning herself around. What's this story about? There could be a love message here for the collective. Yes, there's the Two of Cups here. I feel like a lot of you in the collective are going to be meeting somebody new. Somebody will be offering you their cup. You might not be interested in them at first, or you're not sure about them. Then you're going to kind of come around. There's a coming around. Yeah, so that person is actually not too bad. Could be a water sign or have strong water element placements. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What else do we need to know for the collective? Jumping. There could be a younger person around you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, trying to get your attention. Or this person has a child. I feel it's a boy. I'm getting a K initial, like a Kevin, Chris, C or a K. The Lovers. Collective, you'll be getting some sort of energy here with a love interest coming forward quickly. They're definitely looking for you. I see also the Page of Swords as somebody looking for you, finding a way to find you, that type of thing, pointing their arrow in your direction. What else do we need to know for the collective? Also getting Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius, or they could live in something like an Aquarius building, in a place called Aquarius. That's interesting. Or they might drive a car that's got Aquarius on it, or something like that, or aqua, a street with an Aquarius building. There are some buildings called Aquarius buildings, Aquarius apartments, things like that. I'm also getting a message counting your blessings for the collective, counting money as well, counting your blessings. Some friends might not be true friends, stabbing you in the back. Be careful. Hidden enemies is what I'm getting. Be aware of hidden enemies. People playing with your emotions, being stupid, stupidities, idiots, basically. Sorry, it's just what I'm getting. Idiots. Don't waste your time with idiots or fools is what I'm getting as well. People who have low intelligence, or a lot lower intelligence than you, or acting stupidly. What else do we have for the collective? Something good is going to happen by summer. I'm getting June, July, August. That's when I see summer is for the collective. New homes, new relationship, moving in with somebody, having a settled family, and more money, collaboration. Starting maybe a hobby business at home as well, starting something from home, having a home with someone that's going to be very, very lucrative in some way. Collaboration, working together. I'm also seeing some of you doing some sort of craftsmanship, so working with your hands, doing some sort of art, handiwork, renovations, flipping houses, something along those lines. So I hope that helps the collective. 102, it's a collective read. Hi Sabrina, how are you, my dear? Welcome back. Thanks, Marla. I already had a deal with a Cancer with Gemini Moon, has a boy and an idiot. That's funny. Yeah. Who's doing some work in the house you live in? Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'll hopefully be back soon. Please keep posted. Make sure that you do click the notification bell so that you do get advised when I do go live. And thank you also for the moderators for helping out on this live. Truly appreciate it. Lots of love and blessings to you all. And if you want to pre-order a super chat, go to my website, amirasalon.com/contact. You'll see the donation button there, PayPal, and you can put your message in there. And I'll be doing yours first on the next live. Take care, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Malita. Muchas gracias, amor. Ciao for now. Bye.